Hi guys, welcome to my video. So today we will discuss that as a overseas pharmacist how you can register in Australia and New Zealand and how you can work there. So I will discuss that what are the steps involved in that and what is the timing needed and how much cost to you, how much money you need to pay for each of the steps. So the 4-year bachelor degree for pharmacy are eligible to be registered pharmacists in Australia and New Zealand. So any like bachelor of pharmacy or BSc in pharmacy in many countries or whatever the country you are eligible to write on. So first you have to write the you have to go to the website to the Australian Pharmacy Council. In that you have to create your own account. In that account you have to upload all the documents like degree certificate or your registration certificate, and you have to pay the fee. So fees around you have to pay the 1190 Australian dollars, so around $1200 you have to pay at this moment, and you have to wait for a few days, and might be if they need any something clarification or any something extra information to you, then they will contact to you, else they will not contact. So within 2 weeks I mean within 8 weeks, it will take around 8 weeks. So after 8 weeks they will say yes, now you can write the exam. So now you need to pay the fee around the 1950 Australian dollar you have to pay for the now there is a actual examination. So the examinations in a yearly they have 3 times in a year, so we can say every 4 months there is a date, and there is a centers are there. You have to check that the center in your country is there or not. India have many cities, they have the centers. So online exam you can write. So this exam mostly they have to check your bachelor degree is equal to the Australian degree. So whatever subject you study in b.Pharm, they will ask most of the questions here. So most of the question, the exam are in the 2 part we can divide. First part into the that they will ask the 100 question, 100 MCQ, that is from the pharmaceutical chemistry and pharmacology. And then another one is the that pharmaceutics and pharmacotherapy. So these are the 4 subjects they have to be asked the question. There is a 100 MCQ. So each of the subject you have to mark minimum 50%. If you mark more than 50%, you are passed. If less than 50%, you are failed. So if you fail in any of the subject, then you have to write the exam again, that 4 exam again. So you have to be first you have to prepare, but exam is not very tough. And once you pass this exam, then once you pass the exam, then now you have to go for the you already cleared the exam. Most important step you already passed. So now you have to show your English test. Your English is good. So if your English score is good, very high, 7 or plus 8 or 9, so there is more chance to getting the PR, the visa for you. So now already your exam passed. So in every year there is a many states in Australia. So every year they give the new list in which state the pharmacist. These are the occupation are in the shortage. So for that the shortage, if you see yes in this state, then you have to go for the nomination. In that nomination, if then they will take around like 1 to 3 months for the nomination state. There is a mark for the nomination, like 5 marks. So once the state is nominated, then you have to apply. You are ready to apply for the visa. So this is the first step. And another route is there. This is one route. Another route is there that is called like bridging course sort of type. In Australia you can be a pharmacist through the bachelor degree. If you are miss bachelor degree or you have bachelor degree something else, any art or any science subject or something, And now you are thinking, now do you want to be as a pharmacist? Yes, you can. So now you have to go for the master degree. There's a 2-year bpharm program. Many universities are offering this program. So you have to come for study for this program, and there is no need to write this exam. So then directly you have to go for the 1-year internship. Then automatically you have to write the exam, second stage. Then you can be a registered pharmacist. So it's easy, but the fee is very high, so I will not recommend all these. So first your exam pass and your state nominations marks you got. Now you have to go for the visa process. So visa is the 1800 per person of Australian dollar you need to pay, or your dependent like wife, then you have to pay around 900, and you have kids. Then kids around, they are paying around 600 or per kid, something like this. So all these proceeds, it will take 18 months. So 18 months still are very cheap. If you are graduate from those countries, you can pass this exam and very easily you can work here. But if you are part 2, I mean the option 2 is not I'm not recommended because the fee is very high in Australian universities. So, but you have 2 chances. If you have money, you can come for masters, then directly you will be a registered pharmacist and you can work here. And many students are asking what is the pay, why we are coming here, So the pay are very high. I talked to a few pharmacists, and then they around the $30 to $50 per hour. That is the income you can earn here. So if you have any questions in your mind, please do comment here in my video, and I will give you the insight. I mean, give you the answer or anything. And please subscribe my channel, or I will update a lot of videos like this if you want to pursue your studies here, or you want to work here or something. Thank you. Myself, Akram Ahmed. I'm registered pharmacist in India, and I'm doing PhD here. My interest to the research and all this, so I'm doing that. I'm not a registered pharmacist here, but recently 2 of my friends are passed the exam, so I know all this process. Many students are asking a lot of questions from me about this, so I make this video. And thank you for watching.